Oh yeah,
a friend of the show, Liam.
Eldest. So yeah, he said that.
He said he was racist 30 years ago.
Yeah.
I found out somebody shoplifted some Bazooka Joe from my friend's store, and I was filled with a rage. I was filled with a rage that sent me out onto the streets, just hoping some black would ask me what time it was, so I could clock him over the head with a shillelagh.
What the fuck did he say?
What was he? Yeah,
a cudgel?
What? No, yeah, he said some sort of weapon that I didn't know what it was.
I don't know, some kind of like Gaelic weapon that's only used for hate crimes.
Yeah, I was assuming it was some sort of billy club with nails on the end.
Yeah, right.
Well, son, we used this when the Chinese first moved. Your great grandfather.
The best part of the
takes it
quote
out
was
of a
when he
fucking.
said
My
black
friend told
Yeah.
me that
Black
a
bastard's
curse was
pretty good.
placed upon her by a Chinaman.
Yeah.
I went out on the streets that night with a wand, hoping to stab some Chinaman in the eye. Just my eye-stabbing wand. Like every Irishman, I have an eye-stabbing wand.
Yeah, that's an Irish bar mitzvah.
Yeah.
This is your first hate crime.
Yeah.
That's all Marky Mark was doing, man.
Of course.
How many
He was coming of
black
age.
guys are in Ireland? There's the guy from Thin Lizzy.
Whoever plays on
That's it.
Celtic, there's probably a center back.
I went out trying to
Celtics
beat up the
in
guy from Thin
Scotland.
Lizzy.
Oh.
What?
Yeah, whatever.
Well, went up trying. He tries. He's looking for the guy.
Yeah, he was trying to beat up the guy from Thin Lizzy.
Yeah. Liam Neeson fucked my ass tonight.
What a funny thing to say in an interview.
That you were racist
For no
30 years
reason, by
ago?
the way. It didn't feel like they pressed him on it. Or
well,
anything.
I know, and it's because it's like Liam Neeson has been at home watching all these things happen in the culture, like saying to his wife or whoever he lives with, he's
I
like,
think his wife got by the Lord.
"Oh, really?"
She died, and I think that sent him down.
She got murdered by God.
Yeah, and when anyone dies, they get got by God.
My wife was killed by God. And I was so mad I went out looking for the first black bastard I could find just to smash his face in with my Gulabrecht or whatever.
This is my Irish pet rock that I used to throw through the fucking orbital bone.
He really didn't need to say that. But what do you do if you were racist 30 years ago? You say you weren't racist 30 years ago? And then they find out you're racist
You can
30
probably
years ago,
say,
and then they
Look,
say you're a
we're
liar.
celebrities. We get it.
Yeah, as a
You know,
celeb, as a fellow celeb.
as celebs, you have this impulse to chime in,
Yeah.
and it is never the correct impulse.
No,
I
just
stay off.
shut
No
up.
thanks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just shut
I
up.
never make my opinions on anything known.
Yeah.
I have none. I'm dumb as shit. Have I considered a hate crime? You'll never know.
I don't know.
Maybe,
I've
but
made
maybe
a couple
not.
opinions known.
Here's the thing: you can say you used to be racist. Don't say that you would rove
try to
the
murder
streets
any
thinking
black
about
guy.
murdering a random black
Well,
guy.
what was funny is like the outrage about what he said was that like he went out on the streets hoping some black guy would provoke him so he could hit the guy back, and like no one's, I at least I haven't seen it, mad at like the implication that black people just go around assaulting whites.
Right.
They're
right,
mad
right.
that he says he would have retaliated.
Yeah.
So it's like the implication that that would happen is worse than like him saying he would beat some. He's just describing defending himself.
Yeah.
In the
That is a
hypothetical.
very meathead thing. Like, that is a very, I wish a motherfucker would.
Yeah.
Well, it's funny because this Liam thing is keeping that Jussie Smollett story in the news.
Why?
What's going on with
Because
that?
they kind of they work in tandem. Because like the whole argument is that like nobody's just going around looking for like gay black guys to beat up, and then Liam Neeson is like,
I went around looking for gay black guys to beat up.
It wasn't a gay black guy, just was any black.
I would take any kind of black
I was
guy
hoping
could
for a
find.
gay one because they'd be
They're
easier
easier
to
to beat up. I had read online that
They're
they,
sweet.
as they're called, young bucks can be violent.
fight. Yeah.
So I was
Liam
hoping
Neeson-
it was
Liam
the
Neeson,
rare gay black man
Liam Neeson
trying to his way into straightdom.
going to like a fucking black hospital and like waiting for someone on chemo to fucking look at him funny.
Take that.
black
That's
hospital?
for
it's a hospital with black people. in it.
Hospital black.
It's an
maybe
all
like
black hospital?
Yeah,
maybe like an HBCU.
So hospital. People all over the world. How you doing? I'm Dr. Don Cornelius. Welcome to Soul Hospital, where the only medicine is flavor. Come on, man. I just need insulin. Please stop dancing. Just stop dancing at me, man. Just give me the insulin. And our guest tonight is Peebo Bryson. We got The System featuring Shaka Khan.
Universal Hospital.
Welcome to Whole Train. Eating pussy all over the world,
I would love to host Whole Train.
I'm Dome Contidius.
Dome Contidius.
Bring to you some of the finest, flyest pussy eating and dick sucking there is in entertainment today. It's just a bunch of people clapping and like sucking each other's dicks.
Yeah. Hey.
Woo! Go Stella! Go Stella! Go Stella! Go Stella! It's your birthday! It's your birthday!
So,
What's your name? Who your crew?
So that's what happens at a black hospital?
100 dicks.
Yeah, that's what happens at Black
That's basically
Hospital.
the
Black-
And Liam
Black
Neeson is like,
Adams?
what the fuck is going on?
They're just dancing. What is this? Which one of you is the rapist?
How about a sequel called Schindler's Pissed?
Uh-oh.
And he goes around, he's under the impression
Finally.
that Hitler was black.
And he's like, he killed 6 million of my friends.
So I rove Germany.
And now I'm going around Germany.
Black bastard.
Do you think that I could say that that's ableist?
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Is my disability is that I have
You're Jewish.
I'm without foreskin.
You're Jewish.
Well, you can bet on it. I bet the
Yep.
You can bet on whether or not having a foreskin is ableist.
And by the way,
On
let me say
BetTheSide.com.
something. No one has ever preferred it. There's people have been like, well, that's fun. And one girl refused to suck me off, Jewish, by the way, because of my foreskin.
What a bitch.
She was a bitch.
And I
honestly.
heard somebody wouldn't suck off my fat friend and his tiny uncircumcised dick. And I went out looking for the first black bastard I could find.
Avenge me, Liam.
And
Avenge my dryly jacked dick that
I
night.
went out to beat up the first black bastard I could see.
Yeah, you can bet on that shit though.
I bet BetTheSide.com, the premier sports betting website, over 20 years in business.
That was the problem with the Holocaust. It was too expensive.
Yeah.
Those dumb Germans.
Yeah.
They didn't know how to pinch pennies. If only ironic, because who could have helped them cut costs?
Yeah. I bet like the end of Schindler's List.
We'll see how good you guys are at this.
Schindler's
Best of luck. I'll get on the train now.
Yeah. Schindler's List, where it's like, at the end where he's like, this could have been a person, and this could have been a person, or whatever.
Yeah.
Just one of the Jewish guys been like, oh, maybe I could have been 2 buttons, or maybe 3. I don't know. It's a good trade. I don't know. If you give me 4 of those buttons, I'll let you guess, man. You're like, what are you talking about?
What the hell are you talking about?
You Jewish bastard.
You Jewish piece of shit.
Why did I say, oh, black bastard?
Black bastard.
Black bastard.
I just wanted to go kill a black
My
bastard.
yeah, what the fuck was that?
That was
show?
awesome.
That
Out
was
of
hilarious.
nowhere.
Yeah, right.
I used to be racist.
What?
She's just
his
at
friend
home.
got raped or something?
Yeah,
Deirdre, I think they're going to want me to go on the news and talk about Black Lives Matter.
I don't think that's right, Liam. I don't think they want you to do that.
No, I can feel it. You can see I'm pissing myself again. That's how I know.
That's how I know.
That's how I know it's time for me to go on the news. A lot of people in America are protesting, and it reminds me of a time my friend was raped by a boo.
Ireland TV has gone off the air permanently because of Liam Neeson's recent racist fit.
That's not my point. It's about how I'm not racist anymore.
I'm not anymore.
But I used to
I
be.
used to say the N
When I
word
had-
quite a bit.
I had to get
Kill
into
any
character
black bastard.
to play the villain in Batman. And I've never played a villain before. The only role I've ever played was Qui-Gon Jinn in Star Wars. A lot of people think I've been in other movies, and it's not true.
That's fake. It's a guy that looks like me.
There's a different guy. I've only played Qui-Gon Jinn and the guy in Batman, and
Ra's al Ghul.
Sounds kind of like Qui-Gon Jinn.
Yeah.
Which I told my agent when I got involved in this business, I only want to play Chinese people or Muslims. And he said the best we can do is the bad guy in Batman, and I probably what was supposed to be a Chinese person when they wrote the movie, and then the producers got their hands on it and said, "We're trying to sell tickets to this piece of shit, not put on the Olympics. Get a fucking white guy to do it. We're not having one of the main characters go around babbling like it's a fucking laundromat. You can call him Qui-Gon Jinn, but by goddamn, he's gonna be a fucking white guy." That's what they said.
That's my best guess.
And then the same thing with Batman. They said Ra's al Ghul. What about this handsome Afghani actor? And I said, this isn't a fucking magazine. We're not doing a print spread. We want people to sit there for 2 hours. 9/11 was 15 minutes ago. You're talking about putting a Muslim in the movie as the friendly bad guy. That's supposed to be... How is the audience not going to see that coming? That the Muslim's a bad guy. It's fucking 2005.
You're tipping your hand. You fucking retards.
Why not just make him a plane? Why not just name him United Flight 93? How about that? And then see if people don't see it coming.
And that's how I got my 2 roles.
And so to get in.
But
character,
anyway, back to black people.
I had to imagine that that Batman was the same. Batman television has gone off the air permanently. Ireland's only 2 channels, Ireland TV and Batman television, are now gone. And we regret to inform you that we have to bring back 24 hours of Riverdance.
What's the Black Parade? That fucking
Million Man March?
No. the song from that gay band from high school.
Oh, yeah. Was that about the Million Man March?
Yeah, the Black Parade from what the fuck is that guy?
Fuck the Black Parade.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure some way to get Bitch Parade and Black Parade kind of in the mix. When I sucked a man's dick, he told me that I could see his penis and
fuck the Black Parade
and get pussy from the Bitch Parade.
When I was a young boy, I got molested.
I would have gotten molested if some guy was like, "Listen, if you suck my dick, you'll get a lot of pussy." Yeah, there it is. Mm. That would have been a really...
I can play this on piano, dude.
That's awesome, dude.
Like, yeah, I can play that song, Welcome to the Black Parade, on piano.
Welcome to the Bitch Parade.
Took me about 7 months to learn it. But I can play it.
I used to fucking... It took me forever to learn that part of Sweet Child of Mine on guitar. Just... When
I was a young boy, my father...
He fucked me in my asshole to see a bunch of blacks.
He said, son, when you grow up, would you be the savior of the broken?
The savior of the broken.
Beaten and the...
Yeah, who's your father? Fucking Liam Neeson? Who says that to a small boy?
Will you be the savior of the broken?
I'm going to take you to a parade.
There's going to be a lot of black bastards
There's
there.
a bunch of black bastards.
And I'm going to piss myself.
I need to know if you're going to be the savior of the city. The savior of the broken. One day, a white man will have to rise up and put an end to the knockout game once and for all. And it's going to be you, boy.
He said, will you defeat them?
These will you defeat them?
Will you defeat the
Will you defeat these
demons? And all the
These beep demons really works, actually.
the plans that they have made. Because one day I'll leave you a phantom to lead you in the summer.
A
What is
phantom?
that? Yeah.
I'm going to give you a ghost.
I'm going.
A summertime ghost.
I'm going to be honest with you, and I'm only telling you this because you're a man. I'm leaving your mother. I met a Thai woman at the post office. And we're going to be moving in together, and I won't have room for a son anymore. Because we're opening a tiki bar together, and it's going to take up most of my time. And when I'm not at work, I'm going to be wanting to get pussy from my Thai wife.
Son, her pussy's much smaller than your mother's.
But they've got an expiration date, the Thai. They're good until about 35 years old, and then they turn into Manny Pacquiao.
So I've got to get while the getting's good.
You're going to understand getting pussy when you're older. Now enjoy the parade. Faggot, I'm off.
To join the Black Parade.
What the fuck is this gayest song?
When
I was a young boy, my father took me into the city to see a marching band.
Mm-hmm.
Strike one.
Yep, gay.
He said, "Son,
you go in to watch a baseball game or to fucking eat a big steak into the city."
Yeah. Well, now we know it is the Black Parade, and it does seem like that episode of The Sopranos when he takes AJ into Newark to use the N-word.
That's right. To explain capitalism through the use of the N-word.
He said, "Son, when you grow up, would you be the savior of the broken, the beaten, and the damned?"
Yeah.
So it's actually, this is like some kind of lib savior fantasy.
Mm-hmm. White savior.
He takes him into the city,
white man's burden.
You got to help all these
Kipling.
black people. Sometimes I get the feeling she's watching over me, and other times I feel like I should go. And through it all, the rise and fall, the bodies in the streets, and when you're gone, we want you all to know we'll carry on, we'll carry on.
Pretty gay song,
And though you're dead and gone, believe me, your memory will carry on, and in my heart I can't contain it. The anthem won't explain it. A world that's... Man, songs are gay, dude. Dude, all of them.
You know he's cousins with fucking Joe Rogan?
Really?
Yeah, the guy from My Chemical Romance is
Yeah.
cousins with Joe Rogan.
Let me ask you something. When you were young...
When you were a young boy.
Did your father ever take you into the city and teach you Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu?
Yeah, dude.
You know, Joe, I abandoned my son. But only so he'd help these black bastards.
So he'd turn these black bastards.
I thought
he'd civilize them.
I thought if I walked out on my son, he'd know what it'd feel like to be a black person.
Plus, I was getting Thai pussy, Joe.
Plus, I went back to Northern Ireland to get Thai pussy. To be completely honest with you.
Really? They got Thai pussy over there?
I do.
Oh, you specifically do?
Me
okay.
specifically.
Okay. So I shouldn't go to Ireland to get pussy, or... Ireland, Ireland to get pussy. Pussy.
Because one day I'll leave you a phantom to lead you in the summer. And what that is a reference to is
I'm going to star in the movie The Phantom of the Menace. And it'll come out that summer, and you'll be able to prolong your childhood by being into Star Wars well into your late 40s.
I'll be getting pussy from bitches that are dressed like Amidala.
The Phantom of the Menace will be the beginning. And by the time you're an adult, all of popular media will be reduced to baby shit. Star Wars, comic books.
I did it for you, son. If all media was a baby shit, then everybody wouldn't notice your baby dick.
It's all baby shit. And everything will be reduced to childish morality. That way we can distract people from real issues by reducing everything to good and bad guys.
That's right.
And meanwhile,
I'll
getting
be
pussy.
getting Thai pussy.
I'll be with Jeffrey Epstein.
Getting Irish Thai pussy.
Me and Jeffrey Epstein will be on an island. Getting Thai pussy somewhere.
I told Jeff I'll come onto the island, but I'm getting Thai pussy while you get child pussy.
Yeah.
It's effectively the same.
Does Liam Neeson have a band?
Maybe, hopefully.
Liam Neeson.
The fucking guy from
Liam
Die
Neeson,
Hard.
artist. Perfect.
Hell yeah. Let's fucking crank it.
It's the soundtrack to War of the Worlds.
Oh.
As narrated by Liam Neeson.
I thought Liam Neeson just thought about aliens all the time.
No.
Damn.
What if aliens made my dick even bigger?
Do you think aliens have technology to make you stop pissing your jeans?
What if your dick was so big you pissed yourself? What if your dick became so big you were afraid of it and pissed yourself?
Damn, that would be tragic.
The responsibility of having the biggest dick in Ireland.
Son, it's hard. That's why I can't stick around to raise you. I'm too scared of my own dick to be your father.
My dick is too big to only fuck your mom. It would be irresponsible to have more responsibility than you have to go fuck other women.
Don't worry, I've seen your penis. You won't have this problem.
I blew out your mom's back so good, she was in labor with you for about 4 seconds.
You tap danced out of her pussy. You were standing straight up.
You slipped out of her pussy like Michael J. Fox holding a water balloon. I just plop. That's why you don't think too good. Your skull hit the pavement on the way to the hospital.
You came out of her pussy like it was a water slide. It was 6 Flags. Damn. Damn, Liam Neeson with the big ass fucking dick.
The Hog.
The Hog, starring Liam Neeson. One man's got a really big dick.
Dude, that's what I like when I fuck a girl, is to blow her mind. Say mind-blowing facts to her.
While you fuck her?
While I'm deep.
While you pump?
While I'm deep inside.
I like to just stay still in the pussy and whisper shit that I learned about.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I put my dick in, then I do a Liam Neeson impression.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm about to bust.
I'm going to bust.
Once inside you, I know that I only have moments before I matter of seconds. I can't control myself. The only thing up to chance is whether it'll be cum or pee. Listen to me very closely.
I haven't done a Kegel in 14 years.
Listen to me very closely. I already busted. Goodbye.
You'll never see me again.
Listen to me very closely. I already busted, but I don't have any money for child support. You're going to have to get an abortion.
My cum shouldn't be able to impregnate you. I've
The last time
been
I
living
checked,
off Mountain Dew.
the last time I checked, abortion was still illegal in Florida. You're going to have to tell them you were raped. But you have to listen to me very closely. You have to tell them it was a black bastard. Now quickly put this spray paint in your pussy. We're going to have to spray the embryo black. So they don't know it's
I'm on the pill.
So they know it's not a white baby.
It was rude of you to bust at me without saying anything, but I'm not going to get pregnant.
Listen to me very closely.
Liz, I just busted again.
I busted again.
I busted soft.
But I put black spray paint on my dick. So they'll find the residue and they'll know it was a black bastard.
Fuck.
Listen to me very closely. I'm gay.
I busted because I was
Dad,
thinking
Dad,
about a man.
people are breaking into the hotel.
This is my one chance to let you know I'm gay.
I'm about to have gay sex.
I'm having gay sex with your uncle. The man you thought was your uncle. This has been my boyfriend for 20 years.
We're rolling.
Yeah. Gay, starring Liam Neeson.
Well, it's a shame what happened to my daughter, but
Yeah.
at least I was having gay sex.
It's a new movie I just worked on in which a man who is secretly gay, his daughter is kidnapped, and the moments before she's taken, he's finally able to tell her he's gay.
And what happens? Does he get the daughter back?
No.
No, he goes to Ibiza.
No, him and his boyfriend go to the Berkshires for a weekend.
It's life-affirming.
Him and his boyfriend start a bed and breakfast in the Berkshires.
Well, she's getting raped by Serbians.
They have a sweet potato hash that takes over the town. Originally, all the townies hate them because they're fags from the city. But the sweet potato hash wins them over. And they're finally welcomed at the gas station.
Sounds like an awesome movie.
And it's called Gay. It's called Gay, starring me.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love Liam. Pissing himself, being weirdly racist.
Having the
dick.
biggest dick I've ever
Big-ass
seen.
dick. You've seen his cock?
Yeah, there's like a gif of him running. It's like to his knee.
Seriously?
It's really incredible, honestly. It's really amazing.
That's fucking wild.
Adam, real quick.
It's quite amazing.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Dude, you're welcome.
That's all I've ever wanted to hear.
Liam Neeson cock. Let's see.
There's like a movie where he's running.
To be fair, Gravity's doing a lot of work there.
What do you mean grab?
There appears
It's
to
like
be
pulling the
nudes.
thing around.
I think he was in a movie where you see his cock.
The inertia of running.
I guess so.
Look, it's okay, dude. He has a big dick.
Yeah, I know. I'm not trying to take anything away from him.
No way. This is wild. Is this really his cock?
Yeah, it's a fantastic penis.
It's like a rubber
What?
chicken.
It's like not a real penis.
Are you fucking kidding me? That's crazy.
It's unreal.
Wow,
Stavros, thank you.
I mean, this thing is
I've been waiting
insane.
for you to say that.
This thing is what you're talking about. This is the size you would make Dr. Manhattan's cock in your joke, Nick.
No, that's
Nah.
it's bigger than that.
No, because Nick's talking about. Yeah,
You know what? It's
Nick
funny
wants
because
Dr. Manhattan's
can't-
dick to be slightly above
I,
average.
it's there's a cartoonish size that I started drawing one time that it was very funny to me.
Wait,
But I don't know
although
if I could recreate
Liam
it.
Neeson was in his underwear on the Ellen show, and his cock doesn't look that big here.
He probably puts it in his
Probably
ass.
taped it into his ass.
He probably puts it in his ass.
He doesn't want to bring that thing around Ellen.
They call it the
Turn her straight.
They call it the Belfast talk.
Yeah. We used to do it to keep our cocks away from the British,
Yeah.
to hide them from the British.
All the toilets in Northern Ireland are filled with all the bad water. They poison the water in dairy.
To make all cocks small like theirs.
And you wouldn't want your dick hit in the bowl of water, so you tuck it in your ass.
Well, then what's the point?
I
Presumably, you'd either be shitting or pissing if you're on the toilet.
I didn't think that. I didn't think about that. We're not a very smart people.
No, I guess it makes sense. You piss into your own ass,
Right.
and then you shit the piss out while you hold your
They
dick
call
up.
that the John Philip Sousa. They call it playing the sousaphone. And there's nothing I'd rather be doing.
Playing the sousaphone. Oh, fuck.
But you agree with me on that cock, right? So
Awesome
let's just
cock.
get that on
Truly
the
a
record.
delicious.
You know, it
looking
kind of
cock.
it's nice enough that it takes away because you're talking about that running GIF, right?
There's a gif of him running.
He also has
He's fully nude?
He also has a literally perfect body.
Yeah, he's got a great body.
Yeah.
His dick is so nice you can't even check out.
You
the
don't
body.
even think about.
I
it.
didn't
don't
even think about what his
the body.
body looked like.
He's
in that
got
picture.
he's got a perfect.
He
body.
looks great.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Liam Neeson.
Was it in a movie? His
running.
cock is
I
out.
guess some
Yeah.
movie where he's running.
The movie's called Running All Night, and it's just him running around with his penis
Dude,
out.
if I had a cock that big, everyone would be looking at it all the time. I'd be in movies. I'd be in fucking. I guess that makes sense.
That's
why
what's
he's on
holding you
Ellen.
back.
My dick's too small to be in movies, man.
Yeah.
No, I wish my dick was bigger to just to flaunt it like.
But
Liam.
the best thing about that gif is how it's slapping.
It's really slapping.
It's slapping both
It's
thighs.
fucking crazy, dude. His dick is awesome. He's kind of the anti-Terrence Howard.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm pissed off. I'm jealous.
That black bastard Terrence Howard. This tiny dick.
Cool. When her mother dies, she is found kindly by Dr. Jerome Lovell, who is fascinated by Nell and the language she has developed. Lovell and the equally curious Dr. Paula Olson eventually camp out near Nell's cabin, slowly introducing her to the larger world she's never.
Oh, Liam Neeson is in this as well. Look at that.
I want to show you my penis.
I just showed Anakin Guy Sucker.
Yeah.
And I want to show it to you too, Nell.
I want to have sex with you. I've never had sex with a retard before.
Nell can't even speak.
It's
making me hard.
It reminds me of the way my mother would speak Irish. That's my language. That's the ancient language of the Emerald Isle. She just said, I feel so beautiful as I have sex with a retarded woman.
Damn, dude.
Damn.
I just thought about Angela's ashes and how sad that
She's a
was.
challenge to be studied.
She's been completely isolated. A blood test will pick up childhood disease.
You said she can talk.
Yeah, but it's some kind of language of her own.
Some kind of fucked up language.
Yeah, it's some kind of retard language.
She talks to me. She asked me to fuck her a bunch of times.
She gave me consent. She was speaking a retard
I'm the only one that knows the language, though. Don't try and figure it out.
She's getting these skills she doesn't presently possess.
How do you know she wants to leave the cabin? You want to have her grow up in a lab? One day...
She wants to stay in the cabin and suck my dick. Yeah, I don't think I ever want to watch Nell again. I want to remember the movie as that.
That's good stuff.
Yeah.
I think you nailed it.
Some hiker or fisherman...
I think he nailed it.
...walking out of those woods with a story about a wild woman.
Once word gets out, we might as well start selling tickets.
So what do we do, huh? Build a wall around the woods?
It's time to show her the big bad world and see how she handles it.
Let's start with my penis.
I'll show her my...
I've got an idea.
Well, you don't say. You're right. That's a good idea. Why don't we start with my penis?
You gotta fuck her. She's gotta be sexed into the real world.
It's like joining the Crips.
You scared?
They could never understand her world, but she helped them discover how to understand theirs.
God damn.
That
What a
sucks.
shit movie. I mean, I remember I saw it as a child. I don't
I think
remember.
they literally showed it to us in
You can
school.
see Jodie Foster's like ass or something. I remember as a kid.
Nice, dude.
Being like, I don't know what jacking off is, but one day I will. And I'm going to come back to this.
It's a damn shame she doesn't go for fellas.
It's fine. It's fine. I
You
remember.
give me 10 minutes alone.
Yeah, I'll give her a talking to.
I think I can get her to change her tune. I'm just gonna show up dressed like a lesbian. I'm just gonna show up in a bowler shirt.
Yeah.
I'm just going to walk up to her and throw cum in her face. And I'll be like, remember from Silence of the Lambs? Big fan.
Get the hell out of here.
Yeah. Very funny.
Very funny. Maybe I will
People-
suck your dick.
People do that to me all the time.
That would be so, dude. I would not like that.
Jody, good to see you again. I've got a gift for you.
Time Academy Award winner Jodie
Liam, for the last time, we're not doing your rewrites.
Hold on, this single shot of him like carrying her out of the hospital, but it's him to. Right here.
Oh yeah. He's just running out of the hospital. Looks like he stole her.
No, if I get out, I'm taking her back to the pussy getting cabin.
Oh fuck.
That's
Liam
great.
motherfucking Neeson. A sexy guy.
Oh, absolutely. With a fantastic cock.
we covered
That
this.
we've covered.
We covered this, I think, a month and a half ago. But he's got a really nice
So
hard
this is a
dick.
callback to a month and a half ago when we all looked at his cock for about 10 minutes.
Coosball. What are we talking about? Cushy
Cushy
Dreams?
dreams.
So,
Ooh, I just got a second wind. Thinking about Liam Neeson, a retarded girl in the woods.
yeah.
That's the kind of stuff that really adds a little, like the sweet sauce to life. Let's
Nice
take a little
little-
shot
yeah.
of Sweet Baby Ray's.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Get the
yep,
blood flowing.
Yep.
Thinking about some big dick, racist Irish mongoloid, different kind of retard. In a cabin in North Carolina. She deserves it because her family was probably racist. I got no idea, but fuck it.
Right.
Anything to justify
yes.
some kind of punitive violence.
So fucking true, man.
That's what being an American
and that's
is about.
what being a Cushy Dreams consumer is about. Isn't that right, Adam?
That's right. And they're now shipping legally to all 50 states.
That's so awesome.
the Nell trailer.
protected by a pulse.
Yeah, let's run that back. Let's just run that back one more time.
Oh yeah.
Nail 2.
Nail 2.
I'm horny again. Looking for another retard. I'm trying to fuck again.
Nail's not in the movie at all. Just Liam Neeson.
Nail 2.
Hoping there's another feral woman he can fuck.
Just Liam Neeson looking up at some secluded island somewhere, and there's just like some pygmy woman coming out of the woods with her breasts out, and he just smiles.
Yeah.
Like in a forgotten land,
and he just throws
far away.
He's got a fishing hook. He puts a sandwich on it. He just tosses it out.
Yeah.
Tries to get her to fucking bite.
20th Century Fox presents a story of getting pussy. Can you say penis?
He's holding his dick in a native woman's face.
Penis.
Can you say it?
This is how we communicate.
He's just rubbing it on her face.
This means hello.
Oh, fuck. Is it just him?
Yeah.
He's just on the island by himself?
Yeah, he's going to...
He's got, yeah.
Does he have a gun, probably?
He's got like a Palm Beach cruiser behind him. Some 40-foot yacht. This is the Irish goodbye on the Newark, New Jersey.
Yeah, you just come back to that island 3 years later.
Right.
It's all a bunch of half Irish.
Yeah, he's at like a deaf school in Martha's Vineyard. He's gone 90 miles from me.
Yeah.
And he's just landed. He's snuck into just fucking the police chasing a nude Liam Neeson. Is he like runs to the shoreline?
Huge dick.
He's just running to the shoreline.
His cock slapping his thighs.
Yeah.
Hurry, we have to get to international waters. I have to get back to America before they can extradite me to wherever this is.
Like, this is Massachusetts. It's the Massachusetts State Police.
You're on Long Island.
Yeah.
You take your boat from New Jersey to Long Island. This is a Guatemalan immigrant. She's speaking Spanish.
These savages need me.
It's just at Jones Beach.
I thought she was a retard. I thought it was in a retarded jungle. We're filming Nell 2.
It's kind of a passion project for me. Just him giving an interview. I'm putting up the money myself. And we're using real people as actors. We're shooting this much more guerrilla style.
It's
the sex is real. The sex is real. I just watched Brown Bunny for the first time. And I thought, if Vincent Gallo can get head on camera, maybe I can fuck a retard on camera too.
It's so funny to imagine him people. I don't know why him in particular. Just him.
It's a movie. You get it.
I can't help myself.
It's a movie. I guess you don't know about cinema.
Well, let me ask you this. What if I told you it was for science? Somehow. That we're going to find out that a scientist was doing this. That he made me do it. To collect data.
The detective's like, well, did that happen?
Maybe.
I'm going to need to cut a deal first before I say anything else.
Why don't you tell me a secret first?
Okay. Well, I framed 9 Muslim guys for 9/11 sequels.
Well,
but
that's pretty good.
That sounds awful. It's a shame there's literally nothing anyone can do about it. And there never will be any accountability.
That's right.
So we're even then, right? I mean, I fucked a couple retards. And
not only will there never be
what you did was way worse.
Any accountability. In literally a year's time, everyone will love me because I arrested some guy with a tiki torch at the Capitol, who was also a retard, by the way, that I put up to it. Mm-hmm. A different kind of retard.
Different style.
So you'd say we both like fucking retards in the ass.
Yeah, I guess
when we're not so different, you and I.
Liam Neeson exonerated.
Okay, number one, best Stavros. Lucky good time fellas.
Lucky dragon fellas.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's right.
Woo!
Take that.
Take that. The film industry.
That's certainly not a joke we've done on this show before.
Certainly not.
That's brand new content.
Yeah, there's a lot of revenge shit. There's Taken on a Train. It's just Liam Neeson on a train again.
Yeah.
And then the one I'm really stiffed up for is...
how about Bacon, right?
I'm in already. Stop right there.
K-E-N, right?
Oh, wait.
And then fucking, like, Liam Neeson's daughter gets stolen, and he gets on the phone with the bad guys. He's like, I think the British are coming, dude. They're like, oh, we need $20 million. He's like... That's why I'm hoping Hillary wins, so I can get a bong and transplant.
And then they just graphically rape his daughter.
Murder his daughter.
That's good.
Tom Myers, a comedian.